Hey, what's going on, everyone? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Another day in the markets today. Let's get it going. Today is what, Thursday, August 29th, 2019. So we had a pretty strong move yesterday in the markets. We had a pretty decent rally, right? So, obviously gap down pre-market as it always does and put that reversal right in and just like did not look back. Pretty strong close. SPY closing just slightly north of 2 points to the upside. Had obviously continued action after hours and then just ripped pre-market this morning as well. So it's already trading up, 3-4 points roughly across the board. So, it's definitely a good sign. Don't get too excited. We see reversals all the time in the market, but the gap up is quite significant. So, obviously on the 27th we had this kind of the same scenario and then just reversed and dumped out. So, again, book profits. Like we always say, just book profits and stick to your stops, right? So if you're on the right side of the trend, keep enjoying it, but book your profits, right? And respect stops once things obviously reverse. If not, then keep writing, until the market tells you it's, the trend is changing. Don't get too excited and take yourself out of the market. Always leave something on the table to enjoy prices pushing higher or pushing lower if you're short. So anyway, across the board sector wise, it was a 10-1 bull heavy split. Utilities was the only sector trading closing in the red, so definitely good overall. We might just see an update in the market. Definitely looking strong, like we say across the board. So, we got 6 going into our watch list. So let's kick it off with Apple. Apple has some very strong news coming out of India. Very good news for them to take a bigger chunk of the market share in that region. So that being said, if these PM highs hold, then we should see some nice push to the upside in Apple. Obviously, that coupled with bouncing off this 50-day moving average on the daily should be a nice move. Obviously, we'll have an initial 215 price target, and it's very, very feasible this thing touches it today. If it keeps pushing higher. So anyway, we're going to be bullish on Apple going into the session. Baba, kind of the same scenario. Everything across the board is up, right? So it's a very good sign when securities trade above or gap above their strong moving averages, 15 to 200, for example. So right now it's trading above the 50 moving average on the daily pre-market. So we like to push the upside. We'll have a 180 price target going into the session. Chances are reaching it today, slim to none, because you have an ATR of 517. But that being said, stranger things have happened. So if everything holds, exactly, if pre-market highs holds, this is what you risk off of. You can enjoy the ride, but just be patient with this thing. Be patient with the market, and again, book profits. Most importantly is to book profits. So we're bullish on BABA going in for today's session. CRM, kind of the same situation. It held very, very nicely the 50 and the 200 day on the daily. Actually had a nice sandwich here, which we like. It just makes that level that much stronger. It's obviously finding a balance with the market as well. So besides the market, we were bullish regardless because we definitely like that strong support level. So we're going to be bullish on CRM today going into the session. Disney. Disney, it's towards the higher range, part of the range. It had a strong day yesterday, closing up just north of 2 points with the market as well. Obviously, it's gapping up as well. It's fighting out with Netflix. So we think Disney is going to win this battle, But right now, we're bullish on it. Are we? Yeah, I mean, it's not at the level where you can lay into it with some heavy risk, but at the end of the day, it's definitely showing some strength. So if nothing else is working, then Disney is going to be something that we'll look at, and if it gives us a clean opportunity to risk off, we'll step in. We're going to follow up with NVDA. Obviously, as you can see, they've been put lower highs and lower lows in. It's kind of sandwiched between the 50 and the 200 on the daily. It's looking weak. Closing down just north of 0.5 point yesterday. We are, we're tentatively bullish on NVDA. It's going to have to really show us that moves, moving to the upside with the market. But overall, we're bearish on the security long term. right now. I think it's going to lose this battle with the level that it's trading at right now. I think it has another 5 points at least to the downside. So, but again, it's the market is moving higher today. So, it usually moves with the market. That being said, let's see what the market does, off the bell. And if it does not run with the market, then we definitely see prices pushing lower. We're gonna wrap it up here with Roku. So Roku had obviously you can see on the 27th put in that high of that 187.80. I'm sorry, 147.87 pullback, and that was going to be the high that it couldn't reach on Wednesday, yesterday. So pre-market it cracked right through that level. That being said, it's a strong level to risk off of now, right? So any pullbacks to that level and it holds, definitely want to push the upside, coupled with the overall market trend. So be patient with Roku. Again, this is just crazy high, no pullbacks whatsoever. It's just ripping, right? So everybody's looking for the backside, and it keeps trying to put, like on Tuesday, try to put that backside in, and we took a piece of it, but it just didn't follow through, right? So it kept pushing higher. So the point being, it's just not done. Clearly the 150 level is a monster target that everybody's looking at, but it's only 2 points away right now, so nothing too crazy. But we'll take it all day long. But it needs to hold these levels. You need to respect that. It needs to hold these levels. So right now, this 147.87 is a significant level to crack through. Any pullbacks to this level, you want to be able to be patient with it and let it rip up. So right now it's kind of putting in that flag. So if it can rip to the upside, look for higher highs and higher lows. But when it gets to that 150 level, if you're in it, take some risk off, book some profits. But anyway, that's what we got going on, guys. We had 6. And that's it. If you want to know how we're doing it, right? We always say, if you want to know how we're trading these stocks, building our watch list, we invite you to come check out the site at thestreettrading.com. We'll sort you out on the 90-day course, get your focus right, get you where you need to be, guys. Any questions you have, please reach out to us, give us a call, shoot us an email. We're here for you. So, as always, guys, be very, very patient with price and setup, and respect your stops. Always respect your stops, book your profits, get paid, guys. All right, listen, have a great day in the markets, and we're going to check you later.